Can you embrace your darker side? Let's see how you can harness your negative emotions. If you've known me for a while or have been reading my stuff for a while as well, you know that I'm a sucker for happiness, well-being, and especially joy. Yet, not all in our lives is happy, cheerful, and joyful. Life comes with its ups and downs, which I hope are never too low, and that means both positive emotions and those which we, I think, very unfairly call negative emotions. For sure, some emotions are more pleasant than others. I feel pleasant or unpleasant would probably be a more accurate term, but I'll stick for now to the commonly used one of negative emotions just for the sake of simplicity and understanding. The fact is that joy, gratitude, love, hope, and even pride all sound amazing things to experience. Not so much when we think about fear, sadness, shame, or anger. The truth is that these negative emotions serve as crucial signals which our minds and bodies use to navigate our life's challenges. Ignoring these signals bears a huge risk. Dwelling and ruminating on them for long does too. We need to acknowledge the alert being given, meaning notice it. What are you feeling in that moment? And consider what type of constructive action is appropriate as a follow-up. So let's take a closer look at some of the most infamous negative emotions, where they originate, when they are truly fitting, and how to harness them for positive outcomes. Let's start with one, sadness. Sadness typically arises in response to loss, disappointment, or unmet expectations. While it might seem counterintuitive, feeling sad is appropriate when experiencing a setback or a loss. It allows us to process our emotions, reflect on what happened, and adapt accordingly. It would make no sense to ignore it or pretend you are not sad when you leave behind loved ones while moving to a new country, or when you lose a job that you really liked, or a friendship comes to an end. To make the best out of sadness, it's essential to allow ourselves to feel it fully without suppressing or denying it. This can lead to healing and growth as we learn to cope with difficult circumstances. Anger.